Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna start the video by apologizing to you guys. I'm so sorry that I've been so inactive on YouTube. I just had too much on my plate. If you're from corporate world, you know what I mean. You know my pain. So coming back to this video, I've created this super easy look. It looks very difficult, but trust me, it's just 2-3 steps and you are good to go. So yeah, if you want to watch how I created this look, just keep on watching. And if you want to do makeup with me, just grab on your makeup, girls and guys. Let's do this. And for those of you who don't want to do the makeup, just grab some snacks and sit and enjoy this video. So before I start blabbering, let's get into the video. I've already moisturized my face. I'm just gonna go in with my regular NYX Honey Dew Me Up primer. I'm just gonna apply it nicely all over my face. Mainly cover the area around my nose because I get very sweaty on my T-zone. So yeah, I'm gonna do my eyebrows and eyes first because I think I'll be using some glitters and I'm not very good with glitters. That is why I have this regular tape on. I do not recommend you using this tape, but I couldn't find a good makeup tape. But if you have any recommendations, please comment down below. I'm just gonna take my spoolie and my regular soap to do my eyebrows. Just gonna nicely brush them out, and I'm just gonna take a normal tissue and just wipe out all the extra soap. Now I'm going to use my eyebrow pencil. This one is from ELF. It's the Instant Lift Brow Pencil. It is in the shade Deep Brown. And I am going to use it with a very light hand and just gonna fill in my brows in the direction of where my hair are. Just gonna use the other end of the brow pencil, that is a spoolie. And trust me guys, spoolie is the most important product that one should have. I mean, you can use your fingers to blend out the concealer, foundation. You can even use your fingers to do your eyeshadow, but without this spoolie, your eyebrows are like, they will suck. I've put this concealer as my eyeshadow base, and this is the most random product that I've ever purchased. I was like, I went into Miniso for some other shopping and then I just picked it out without even confirming that it's my shade or not, and you can clearly see it's not my shade. I'm just gonna blend it out with my fingers only because my eyes tend to crease, especially this one. So I don't like using any brush or blender. I just do it with my fingers only. I'm gonna go in with my BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm just gonna take a pencil like brush and I'm gonna be using this color. I'm just gonna dip my brush nicely in it so that it gets all the product. Now just gonna dust off the excess. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna create a U or maybe a C, whatever you wanna call it. We're just gonna put the eyeshadow. We're just actually gonna cover the crease only. So yeah, just gonna work on crease for now. You can even do this eyeshadow look with any of the color that is available to you. All you need is a kajal or even a black eyeshadow, that available color, or maybe some glitter. And if you don't have glitter, then also it will work. It's like a smoky look, but yeah.
I'm just gonna darken the crease area with this color.
I'm gonna take a slightly less fluffy blending brush and take this lighter green over here and just gonna blend it in my crease so that there are no harsh lines. It doesn't look that it's just the color is put there. I'm gonna take a black kajal, and this one is from Stay Quirky, and I'm just gonna put some of it here. And this one is a very bad kajal, I swear. It's way too harsh. I'm rather just gonna take black eyeshadow and just gonna put it here. Now just take the same brush that you took for blending the whole thing out and just dab the black eyeshadow in the green one and then blend it out nicely. And I'm sorry if you hear some noise in the background. My parents are having dinner and they tend to speak super loudly. Also, I have my AC on, so that is why. Time for some shimmer. I'm gonna take this aquamarine shimmer from Dolly Beauty Glitters. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know where I got it from. Though I've already told you now, but still. The whole point of saying that was that if you don't follow me on Instagram, then you should. Just kidding. It's up to you. I'm gonna take a synthetic brush because it tends to pick the product up more. And just gonna take some shimmer. Just gonna take some of it. And I'm gonna start putting it up from the inner corner, and then I'm just gonna take it to my lid. Can you see that? Wow. I'm gonna apply my lashes off camera because I struggle a lot while applying my lashes and I don't want you guys to see that. So I'll be back. I'm done with falsies and this is how the eye looks. I'm gonna do the under eye once I've done with my base. So I'm just gonna take a bit of illuminator. This one is the Swiss Beauty Pearl Illuminator Makeup Base. What? Put this on the high points of my face and just gonna go in with my fingers to blend the illuminator out.
It's a very good illuminator. And this is, I guess, only the second or third time that I'm using it. So I'm quite impressed.
I'm just gonna dot out the foundation on my face. By the way, I've mixed two of my foundations. That is, one is the Inside Cosmetics one and the other one is the Maybelline. So yeah.
Because together, like, they give me very nice coverage.
Just gonna take my Damn Beauty blender and want to blend the whole foundation out. I'm going to use the to blend my foundation nicely.
I'm kind of loving the Inside Cosmetics foundation. It's actually very cheap and very good. Though it's not like the perfect shade for me, I have to mix my other foundation in it. But yeah, it's pretty full coverage. Never forget your neck. I know a lot of people must have told you this, but trust me, you should not forget your neck.
I'm gonna use this LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. Unpopular opinion, but I think that it creases. Like, for me, the formula do not really work. I mean, there was a phase that this concealer was so much hyped, so I bought like a lot of it. Like back to back, I bought 2-3 bottles, but now I feel that it creases the area a bit. But it's pretty full coverage, so yeah. And this is like my last bottle, so
I'm thinking to finish it off rather wasting it. I'm just applying in my inner corner and just like that to give that lifting effect. Also gonna go in to my forehead, the nose bridge, chin. I don't even like the applicator of this. It's a bit too harsh on the face, I guess. I'm just gonna go beneath my cheekbones also a little much to give that chiseled effect on the face. Not too much, just a bit.
I'm gonna take my brush and blend the whole thing out. starting with my chin. You should actually, let the concealer sit for some time. I know it's a pretty full coverage concealer, but I'm talking in general. That is why I started doing it recently. I blend out the concealer I've put on the other areas before I go to my eyes. And with this technique, it lets the concealer sit for some time and gives you more coverage with it.
So yeah. Just gonna start blending it out.
And now go in with my absolute favorite Maybelline Fit Me loose powder, and I'm just gonna set my under eyes. So I'm just gonna go around the area around my mouth because I have like these lines when I smile, so kinds of creases the area. So I'm just gonna dab some product in it by just doing that stupid weird face. I'm just gonna take the same stupid kajal that don't work and do my waterline with it. Take some black eyeshadow again and smudge out the waterline a little. I'm gonna take my Benefit Hoola bronzer and I'm gonna bronze my face. I am not gonna put too much of product, like I'm not gonna bring the product over here. Just gonna take it upwards. Maybelline Fit Me blush and I'm gonna apply it to the apple of my cheeks, just a little bit, because as you all know by now, I don't like too much blush. And all I'm gonna do is take it upwards, a little up than the bronzer. Just taking this highlighter blush and this Mars Cosmetics highlighter, velour highlighter in the shade 04 Stronger. Just gonna take a little bit and just gonna go like this.
Some on my nose. I'm gonna put some over yours to make it look like, exclamation mark. I'm not just gonna go all over the bridge of my nose, just your.
And you're just gonna spray this makeup fixer by Swiss Beauty all over my face. In with this Swiss Beauty Bold Matte Lip Liner in the shade Burgundy, and just gonna line my lips. Going to take this Maybelline Super Stay Matting. It's in the shade 275 Mocha Inventor, and I'm just gonna go very light with this because it's a very dark shade. Just gonna put it. It just smells so amazing. Just dabbing out the lipstick, and I'm kind of confused, if I should keep it like this or maybe put some gloss over it, but I think I'm gonna keep it like this. Yeah, that's it. Just gonna finish off the look with these danglers, and I know some of you might think that I have golden detailings over my suit and I am wearing silver danglers, but trust me, mixing up golden and silver really works out. Actually, it works out for me, and I think it should work out for everybody. It looks cool, it looks pretty. not cool, but it goes well and looks pretty. It doesn't look odd, and I've been doing it, I don't know, from a long time. I don't really match the whole golden vibe, and my god, I look pretty, don't I? So this is the final look, which you all saw in the starting as well, which is so dumb of me, but yeah, that's it. If you like this look, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, you know the whole thing. And do also comment down below what kind of videos you want to see on my channel next, and I'll try to be active as much as I can, I promise. So yeah, that's it. I'll meet you next time. Bye.